Give me just a second. Yeah, he's first edition Toon Chaos.
Let's see, 28.
As is the Immortal Phoenix Gearfried.
Is he still 40?
Looks like
He was
he's
40 on release.
he's sitting around 28. It looks like.
Gearfried?
Okay, he's dropped, yeah.
Oh wait.
At least 2 years.
If you want, yeah, the Renaud. We got you.
Yeah.
I know that. He's probably dropped since then. He was sitting at 40 on
Yeah, he was like 40 on
Well,
release.
on release, he settled a bit more.
Do you cut or tap?
Tap.
And gear free.
If you want it.
Yeah.
Gearfried the Iron Knight.
No, Immortal Phoenix Gearfried, who's got a dumbass summon condition. Banish and equip spell, summon me? Like, are you kidding me?
Very good.
That sounds like abuse.
Oh, also, you once per turn can... No, I believe it's if he battles, he can equip things that he battles to him.
Ooh, very nice.
You can banish one equipped spell from your field or
I
grave,
will go
special summon
first.
this card from your
Okay.
hand. At the start of the damage step,
I know
if this
what card you're
attacks,
missing.
You can equip one face of
Pascilius.
one face
Princess
up monster on the
Pascilius.
field to
Pascalis, which came out in... Was it Chaos Impact?
I think so.
Or Ignition Assault?
Either or.
Dang, it's not bad.
And 2 slugs.
So what's the secondary effect?
Okay.
Also, do you have Squeak Knights?
That's about it.
Well, you're not playing Fire Warriors. You probably don't need to worry about that.
Normal to Dark Room. Dark Room Search.
I just hate that
Wasn't
everything
Blue
in
Slug the one that was expensive?
No, that was Marble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marble Rock.
I just hate that all the Infernoble stuff is like pennies,
Those are in there?
except for fucking
Yeah,
Renaud.
you got 2 Marble Rock
And
you got 2
Durandal, your searcher,
Is that all you
which
need?
is like
Having
when
it, yes, but having 3
Infernobles any
is
good?
better.
like a tier.
Having 3 of anything is better.
Oh, they're good.
They're
Yeah.
pretty decent.
Because
Okay.
what an enemy lets you special summon it back.
Also, they
to
use
the
Vylon's
Marble
Fear.
Rock that you.
Because
Oh, and you need Bubble
Wait.
Reef.
The level
Or
4
it
The
says
level
Bubble Reef.
1 equip thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh gosh.
because it can
The
send itself and
came
equip a
in-
thing.
Effective
Oh,
Revolution. Discard, pay 500. Search.
Nice.
Thank.
Bubble Reef comes in what? Marine says Great Bubble Reef.
You have your
Well,
incest in
if
here.
I
just
traded
pull
the
it
know,
stuff
out.
off of
I'm
you,
trying.
I'm just going to order it.
Scale of
Yeah.
View.
So it wouldn't matter what it came out as.
I was like, just
Well, that's all the Marine says
All right.
stuff. There's duplicates in there.
I mean, I just don't know what I
Despite
would
all
trade
these duels,
to
I
you.
did not open Dark Room Pendulum Call.
Hugs and kisses.
Or even like a Foolish Barrier.
I mean, do you really not want anything?
If you control a fire
I don't
warrior
know.
monster special summon this card from your hand, if summoned,
I'm gonna
keep
be
this card
searching.
as
it.
a-
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay.
On special summon, add an equip spell from grave to hand.
Pen, pen, pen.
Or target one of your fire warriors, but at the same time you're not.
Like the
Because
Pendulum
you're equipped
Sorcerer.
spells.
Pop.
And all that was from hand.
Yes.
Okay.
So, yeah, I would
I'm
say-
sorry that I'm like half paying attention.
No, that's fine. That's cool.
Ew. Pendulum.
Pendulums are my babies.
We have Vietnam flashbacks.
It's a lot of Vietnam flashbacks.
Yeah, but don't
My
blame these
brother
for
quit
Zodiac's
during the Pendulum
transgressions.
era, so I wasn't.
I was like semi like gone, but at the same time I kind of just sat at home playing
My
video
dad's
games.
home.
Everyone put on your masks.
No, how can I tell? Smell. Smells like French fries.
Oh,
Hey. I can't smell that. I have just a bad sense of smell.
And that's also the
Yeah, I
sound.
literally can't smell anything. I mean, if you want to look,
Oh,
I don't smell French
yeah,
fries.
find
I
it in
smell
this
rain.
binder.
what are you looking for in cards or something?
What cards smell like sure?
Let it-
Here
let me
and there.
Finish this one. This is what, game 3?
Everywhere?
Yep. This is game 3.
Well,
Game
not everywhere,
3!
but I do have things you can look through, but they're
Yeah,
all
because I
stuff,
break
so
City first
chances
game.
are they're
Yeah.
gonna need 'em.
I can do stuff with this one.
If it's the tin pools, then no. But if it's before the tin pools, before the mega tins, from the tin stuff,
Sort of.
Was
There's
Piscalis
sort
in
of.
Eternity Code Bowl?
I think so.
Piscalis, which
Who
one's
else
not?
pulled
Ancestors
secret
Gallus.
Neos fusions?
Probably.
I don't know.
I traded one
Only-
off.
To Dennis.
No,
Oh.
I didn't open any tins. I traded one off of them last week because Neos Fusion.
Go
died.
on.
I know, right?
And I was looking through my stuff and I'm like, huh.
Somewhere.
I know it's a common, but I still have a rainbow Neos, and for some reason it's $8.
Wait, 2?
For a common?
For the common.
Oh man.
Link to Halky.
Is it a fusion or is it
Rainbow
a spell?
Neos? Yeah,
Spell.
it's
Neos
Rainbow
Fusion.
and Neos. Rainbow Dragon and Neos.
So okay, the
Spell.
oh the spell.
Yeah, spell card Neos fusion.
Gotcha.
Just
There's
shows
Danger
Neos is shooting up.
Jackie.
Yeah.
I need
And
more
Aqua Dolphin.
Nessie.
Yeah.
Double Dragon Magician.
What is it? What did,
Dangers.
No, I have one Nessie, and I want Nessie to come back
Nothing I
at
can
3.
do about this now.
And same with Jack.
So
I
has
also
anybody
do have
been
a
catching my
few-
streams?
so
Huh?
I've been streaming Avengers.
I
The
am
new
not
Avengers
so
game.
busy
It's
with
so
other
good.
stuff.
Yeah.
It's so good. I've like only played Captain. Well, after you beat the campaign, you kind of get free reign to do whatever. Like there's just missions that you can go do and stuff like
Danger,
that.
you pogo.
And you can play whatever hero you want. I've like only played Captain America since I finished the campaign.
One side of mine.
He's so fun. And he hit level 50, and I'm like, oh, I'm like completely leveled up all my skills. What do I do now?
I've been playing Monster Hunter a lot recently, especially like
They're putting a Monster Hunter on the Switch.
sides. Like I saw it, I was
There
like,
is a Neos fusion.
that's a beautiful game.
How many did you need? Did you just want one?
You know who might not actually be a good
Two.
bad
He
addition
wants
to
to.
Smash
I don't
Brothers?
need that.
Right.
Because
I'm
they
gonna
did it in
keep
like the Marvel
looking.
vs. Capcom games.
See if I pulled any.
You could do like a generic kind of Monster Hunter
Oh what?
for the Monster Hunter games. Because in Marvel vs. Capcom, Monster Hunter's a character you can play as.
Wait, you can play as a character on Monster Hunter?
You can play as the character's name is Monster Hunter, but it's from the Monster Hunter series.
They have something like that?
Yeah, in Marvel vs. Capcom Ultimate, at least, the Monster Hunter's a character.
Huh.
She carries this giant ass sword.
Yeah. Great sword.
Didn't
It's like-
Morphin Jar come back?
The morphing jar is at 1.
It's like bigger
Morphin Jar
than her
number 2's at
entire
3.
body, and it's like, how are you carrying this thing?
And those
This isn't an
that's what
anime.
you-
Man.
Effective Dissolver.
Hey, Monster Hunter is a great game. It's just that right now, their last update for World for console is like this October, and then after that we don't know what they're planning on doing. But they announced Monster Hunter sides for the Switch, and I'm just like,
Hey, you
man,
ready
I
for
wish I
your
had a Switch.
ready for your only pyro support? Raging Flame Sprite. This card.
Oh yeah, that's one of the ones that like can attack directly and
Oh,
gains
it gains
attack
1,000.
every
gains
time it
1,000
does.
attack for every pyro.
I only have one.
If this card battle.
it's just it gains 1,000 attack if you inflict damage.
Oh bullshit.
Yeah.
Mystic
It
Mime.
needs to be if. Oh no, it's this baseball kid. That it gains
Ultimate
1,000
baseball kid.
attack for every pyro.
Because I don't think you can vortex it.
I only have one Neos fusion.
I can't activate it
Oh,
and change
it's
to Mystic
good.
Mine.
Oh, but
I
secret?
don't think so.
Oh, cool.
I'm not entirely sure though.
Give you $1.
You have Skullmeister?
Can
And I don't.
if he has vortex already on field,
Is there anything?
And
you
I
want
play
to
Mystic
trade for
Mine.
First off,
can he negate Mystic Mine with
What are you
vortex?
looking for? That's $1.
Guys,
good question.
Huh?
if he has vortex on field, which
Yes.
is a once per turn
Right.
spell trap negate, I activate Mystic Mine. Can he negate the Mystic Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
You
you're
can.
You
activating
can get
Mystic
the
Yeah.
activation.
Okay.
They'll do that.
That I
then.
wasn't entirely sure of.
Yeah, you're activating the spell, and then if he has no
Turn.
response, then it settles.
I return Secret.
Okay. To
Yeah.
destroy.
I don't know.
And
Do you
it's
have anything
once
on
per
you
turn.
that
Yeah,
might
it's
be
once
worth said?
Trade in.
Sounds good.
Discard a level 8. Draw 2.
Or anything that you're willing to trade?
Yeah, well, you can check that.
6.
One up. That one and that one and that one and that one.
Apparently, Time Lizard's getting a fusion.
Yeah. The Time Wizard Fusion is
I
actually
don't know if
really
I
good.
pulled any Crystal Hearts. Because wasn't there only one in there?
I thought I saw 2.
Or, that's what I meant. 2.
Set.
No, you have 3.
Is there 3 in there? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
The selling building instances.
Yeah.
This guy.
I didn't
He has the
open.
majority of it. I mean, might as well.
I didn't get a field spell.
We both really just suffered.
Well, that one did.
I could have very much.
Well, you at least like got that. I can't even
Yeah,
summon
that's-
anything.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hmm.
I do.
Like even if the
It is
Mystic
auction.
Mind
Okay.
would have gone on, like the Mystic Mind would have at least given me
I'm
some stuff to
kidding.
work with.
I wouldn't do
Right.
that.
Like, I just wonder what Konami can do to give us a viable junk deck, you know? Just saying.
I want to. I don't know if I want to do that. Go ahead. I'm gonna ponder on it.
1 for 1.
Junk.
Discard
You know what else needs help?
my life
Volcanics,
You
yeah.
know what else needs help? Orcus.
because I literally can't do its effect if I don't have Malefic Ward.
Orcus.
Right.
Orcus.
They got solar. We.
Not enough Thunder decks to go around, especially when they killed off Thunder Dragons.
Everyone's like, Thunder decks are kind of cool. You got Battery Man, you got Thunder Dragon's gone. Oh.
What?
Watt did get a support, but I just don't know what that support did.
Oh, it did nothing.
Okay, good.
But they did get reprint of Giraffe, which helped.
Yeah, Giraffe got reprinted.
Hope with the money.
'Cause
You
I
know,
use
I need to
Phoenix
build
now.
scraps, actually.
I have.
Did I
3
ever tell
Orcus
you about
and
my
3
encounter with
factory.
scraps?
If you need them.
Oh, I got Orthros. That's good.
Hey,
Pass
Michael,
turn.
Did I ever tell you about my school encounter
Can
with
you
scraps?
win this turn?
Huh.
So,
Good
one
question.
night I built just a
I
random level 1 deck.
Don't
And I'm like, I'm
know.
gonna try this out. The
Kinda
next
don't
day, there was a
think
guy
so, but we'll see what happens.
who's out of school.
Odyssey Revolution,
And,
discard,
he's
pay
like,
500.
Anybody want to do it? I'm like, sure. So he uses scraps. I used my level 1 deck and I beat him.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was the other Matt. That was Turner. And he had spent all night making proxies for the stuff that he had coming in the mail. Just to get smacked around by a level 1 deck. A level 1 deck in 2014? 13?
yeah. That would have been that would have been 2013.
And it wasn't even Utopia
Mace
Roots.
was there.
It wasn't even the Utopia Roots OTK. That was also fun. That deck was so good.
Add Odyssey.
Not good. It was fun. It wasn't good. It was a bad deck.
Poor scraps.
Big if.
Belong back in the junk pile.
You're trying the best.
I'm not. I really need to tinker with this a little bit more. I
I
thought
don't
my
know
build
how
out
much it
because
comes
this is
out to.
basically the same build as last week,
Oh.
minus 3 called buys.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
But I think I need to mess with it a little bit because I feel like my Malefic ratios are okay.
Can you look up how much
I'm gonna pendulum summon.
the big stuff is, which is what C1, C4 is?
That's all I can do, unfortunately.
Slug,
That's okay.
enemy, 3 Mandarin.
Yeah,
They took commons, they shouldn't be worth
Constellar Omega.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Oh my god.
much. So White Helm.
Sure. Why?
Constellar Omega.
Okay.
Omega.
How many do I have?
I'm going
One.
to enter battle phase.
One left now, or
Yeah.
just that one?
Yeah,
Attack
just
for
this one.
24 with
Oh, okay.
piercing.
Just this one.
Cool.
Take 24.
Here, I'll put this in the
Attack for
replacement so you
25.
can stick it right
Oh,
there.
you're out.
Okay.
Attack for 25.
Okay.
Effect, you
I'll
take
find
another
my
24.
box that I used.
That's good.
Which box did I put this in? I did this one.
I could have done something next turn
Oh,
because I would have top decked the Red Ice Fusion
How much this
oh,
is?
gotcha.
because I had an imperm set, so I probably would have
Yeah, I'll
impermed
set that right
targeted
there.
The fan.
the vortex.
Oh, to
Right there.
negate.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
either bait out your negate or
Did
just
you
Don't worry
already have
about it.
it
Right
set?
there.
yes, I
Oh,
set it
okay.
my first turn.
You probably could have won then if you just used it on Phantom to negate his effect, so I couldn't hit you with the extra burn, so then you would have lived. And the next turn you would
maybe.
have gotten the Red Fusion.
but then you'd negate it
Oh,
Did
that's
you
facts.
pause your
because of Altai. Because of
video
Vortex.
thing?
That's true.